So the first thing to do, if you want to be able to generate a clean AI avatar of yourself talking, is to upload your image to ChatGPT and then ask ChatGPT to provide a prompt for you that you can use to feed into an image generator that can now transform your image from the original scene to your preferred scene. So all you just need to do is to open your ChatGPT and then upload your image. You can upload any image, right? So the reason why you're uploading your image here is so that ChatGPT can get the context of the image that you're trying to use, and then it will create a prompt for you. All right. So the next thing you're going to do after it has created a prompt for you, for instance, I have this prompt here for an image that I'm going to be using to generate a video. Okay, so I have this prompt here. What I'm going to do now is to open Nano Banana. Of course, you know how to get Nano Banana, but if you don't, all you simply need to do is to go to okay, so let's open it together. I'm going to type Nano Banana, and once I start typing it, it's going to bring out these search results. Nano Banana aistudio.google.com, right? So it's aistudio.google.com. That's where you're going to go to. But even if you enter this search query like this, it will bring you this result. So the first thing you're going to do is to click on the first one. So I'll click on it, and we're going to see this interface right here. So just click on get started, and once you click on get started, it will now show you different tools that you can actually use inside of Google AI Studio. Then you're going to just click on try Nano Banana. Once you are inside of Nano Banana, you're now going to click on the plus sign here. So you're going to see that yellow button, and then this plus button here that you're going to now use to upload your own original image, right? So the image you had uploaded to ChatGPT, you're going to re-upload it here, and then type in the prompt that you want to use. So in this case, this was the image I uploaded, and this was the prompt, and this was the image that was generated for me. So you can see how clean it is looking and looking very realistic. All right. So the only way that somebody's going to know that this is an AI generated image is because of this logo right here. And when you're going to be editing your video, eventually you can actually crop out that part. Okay. So after generating your image, the next thing you want to do is to now go to HeyGen, right? So HeyGen is a video generator, so you can actually create avatars and turn them into videos, right? So you can either use their inbuilt avatars or you can use your own image. So the reason why we generated our image is because we want to be able to use our own image. So maybe you want to do an ad video, or you just want to do like an explainer video where you're explaining something to your audience, right? So HeyGen can actually work. Now, HeyGen is not entirely free. They have a limit, right? So they have limits on the free plan. You can actually create up to 3 minutes video, but then you have limits of 3 videos per month, I guess. But for that one, you have the limits or the credits that you have. You can actually use it to test. And then if you feel that it's a tool that is worth it, you can go on ahead and pay for the tool and continue to use it for your videos, right? So they actually have different stuff you can do here. They actually have a video studio where you can create entire videos, and you can even add B-rolls, right? So that's like subject for another day that we're going to explore. Then another thing you also need is your script. So what is your avatar going to be saying in the video? What are you going to be saying in the video? Maybe you're telling a story, or you're explaining how a product is being used. Okay, so you just need to have your scripts ready, and you're also going to be needing to select the voice, right? The AI voice you want to use. However, you can also record your own voice and upload it so that your avatar can speak in your own voice. So you're simply going to come to create, and then you're going to go to create in AI Studio. Now, once inside of AI Studio, the next thing is to click on avatars, and then we're going to be clicking also for you, because you haven't yet uploaded any avatar yet. It's going to lead you to upload an avatar, right? So when you click on create new avatar, you're going to see 2 options. The first one is to start from a video or something like that. And the second one is to upload an image. So just click on that second one and upload your image. Then it's going to take you through the process of putting your avatar together, giving it a name, telling the AI to what ethnic group it belongs, the age, and all of those things. After you have had your avatar here, the next thing is to now click on it, and then it's going to bring it inside of the studio, right? So it's going to say add new look and all of this, but we don't want to do that. So I'm just going to click on it, and then it's going to bring it inside of our studio. Then the next thing is to select the voice. So I'm going to click on select, and then you're going to be able to select the speed, right? How fast or how slow do you want your avatar to speak? And then the volume as well. And then let's select the voice. Click on select voice. And here we're now going to be able to come to HeyGen library. Okay. So click on HeyGen library. So let's come down here and click on select accent. So click on English Nigeria, and then we'll preview the voices that are available.
Here's how I sound. Hope you like it. The right voice brings avatar videos to life.
Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but that voice sounds something like in Nigerian, especially what we're trying to achieve, or what I'm trying to achieve with this particular video I want to create. So I'm just going to go on to use a British accent. So after you finish selecting your voice, the next thing you want to do is to come back to your AI studio and then paste your script. So after pasting your script, you will actually want to read through it, because sometimes for words that are acronyms, right, you want to ensure that the AI can actually spell it or pronounce it separately. Now, for instance, this place that says CIAT, you want to ensure that you write it out, like put full stops in the middle, so that it will be able to pronounce it as an acronym and not as a single word. All right. So after you're done, you're now going to go on to click on generate, and then it will go on to generate your video for you.
A few moments later.
After graduating with a master's in architecture from Nigeria, I dreamed of practicing my passion in the UK. However, navigating the UK's architectural landscape proved challenging. Many doors seemed closed, and I felt lost. That was until I discovered CIAT.
And that's the simple way to create your talking avatar that looks exactly like you using this tool called HeyGen. But it can actually get better than this, right? You would notice that at the point of creating your video, there are going to be two options there. One is the option to have just the simple body movement of your avatar, right? While the other one will simulate the entire background to look exactly like a real, it will just look more realistic than this is right now. So if there can be any more realistic output than this, then it's going to be really great. But that is going to be on the paid version. So you can actually check out the pricing. And if it's something that you can go with, of course, I'll recommend HeyGen, because I mean, this output is satisfactory. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to download this video and I'm going to take it to CapCut, and I'll do I'll add like B-rolls, right? So I'm going to add like overlays and all. So you can also do the same as well. So one of the things you can do is you can create an avatar that has your product, right? Maybe the avatar is sitting and then your product is prominently displayed somewhere, and while the avatar is talking, everybody can see that, oh, that is the product that you're referring to. And then the overlays that you're going to be adding can now also have your products, videos, and all that, right? So everything is really about creativity and prompting as well. Okay, so that's how to use this tool, and this is what I'm going to be drawing the curtain on this tutorial. I hope you've learned a thing or two, and if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do that now so that you become a part of our growing family. And here we share videos like this all the time, talking about how you can get great visuals for your online marketing. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.